has maintained that Adani was never involved in the investment of the technology system at the Social Health Authority, and that the government indeed cancelled the Adani deal with JKIA and contractor as part of the evidence presented by the Treasury CS. Well, Mwaura has urged Kenyans to table their proposals on how best JKIA can be expanded and how the energy transmission can be enhanced across the country. Elizabeth Etieno has the details.
2 days after the High Court ordered the state to produce evidence to substantiate claims made by the president that the controversial Adani, JKIA and Kentraco deal was cancelled, the government spokesperson Dr. Isaac Mwaura has today cemented the government's stance that the deal has indeed been cancelled.
Where we are also calling upon Kenyans to actually know that indeed, yes, we have actually terminated the Adani contracts. And John Badi, the CS for Finance, has made that statement very clear in Parliament. And we call upon Kenyans to give alternatives to energy and airport building and see what is that we can do, because we have to move forward. But PPPs are here to stay because that's why we also want to deploy them in the water sector to ensure that we do not delay our own development.
There have been concerns that Adani was also linked to the 104.8 billion tender for the supply of an integrated healthcare information technology system to a consortium led by Safaricom PLC under the Social Health Authority. The government now insists that Adani was never linked to the Social Health Authority.
Na makatela ambao lazima waingize Adani kila mahali. Hakuna Adani katika mfumo wa SHA. Kwa hivyo hizo zingine nitasema ni stories za jaba na jazba.
With less than 24 hours left before the Kenya Medical Practitioners, Pharmacists and Dentists Union declare their planned nationwide doctor strike, the government has urged the doctors to rescind their move and embrace dialogue to solve the issues, top on the list being the payment of the medical interns as per the 2017 CBA.
Please, let's not strike because of the intern doctors. We plead with you that we talk and settle this matter that's still also in court, the issue of intern doctors.
The education sector has also been engulfed in a web of challenges, from the recently concluded lecturer strike to the suspended university funding model, and even the administrative wrangles in some institutions like the Moi University, where students have never stepped into a lecture hall this semester.
Will be a new guideline given with regards to those who are supposed to graduate, at what point in time.
The office of the government spokesperson also reports that Kenya's public debt has reduced from 73% of GDP to 68%, which is higher than the 55% recommended by the World Bank and IMF. Elizabeth Atieno, TV 47.
Well, tonight, a renowned businessman,